all, I'm a motion designer, and today in 2026, I think it's time to start using AI as a tool that can help us to solve some real production problems. One of such problems is consistency across multiple shots. Whenever we're trying to find stock footage, it's so hard to find matching colors, style, atmosphere, and it can really ruin our content. So today I want to show you how I use Midjourney to create consistent shots that can later be turned into videos, and this is one of the ways to solve this problem, and let's see its pros and cons. Right, let's start with the style creator. So Midjourney has this new feature, and I think that it's still embedded and it's still not perfect. We still have questions, but I think whenever we want to explore things, we don't have any specific picture in mind. So, but we want to get some style that we will be able to keep moving forward. For instance, we need a number of shots of people reading books in different places, and we need them to be all in the same colors. The goal for now, step 1, is just to explore different styles. Person reading a book by a large window in a modern apartment. Alright, overall I suggest that right now we ignore everything on this right side. What we really need to do is focus on exploring these grids. And I don't think that it's mandatory to choose on every grid something. If you don't like anything here, we can skip. And we can keep skipping until we see something that clearly has the mood that we want. So let's see. Yeah, let's try to see what we get if we choose these two. Nice. I'm still not checking this right side. It's unimportant at the moment. We'll explore everything in the end, what we get. Okay, picked another two. Refine style. Oh, I really like this one actually. I'm gonna try it. You can try this exact style. If you don't see like several variations that would fit, you can still try this exact style. Let's try to mix this fine style. Don't hesitate to skip the grid if you don't feel that it has something that you really like. I think that right now the goal is to explore again, and we can get pretty different results in all these generations. And this is what I want. I want some options to choose from. I love these accents. Let's see what we get. And keep doing this until at least you get this 5 generations. And you can do more. You can do more. Oh, I really love how the color and this blurriness are creating that dreamy atmosphere. Actually very cool. Beautiful. Let's see what we have. Let's go to create page. As you can see, everything where you've been choosing several options and refine style are marked here as refine style. But whenever you wanted to try one exact style, it won't have the same mark. So just for you to understand. You can see how we started with something pretty generic, and then these are our end results, and I really love those. Let's think. I think that out of all of these, I really love these generations, and they feel very atmospheric, and the colors and the light and soft blurriness here, they create this very dreamy atmosphere. So I think that I would prefer to go with this style. So now what we can do is actually start creating variations. So the beautiful thing is that we have the style now, we can choose it, and we have the prompt, and we can edit it. Person reading a book, a large window. Reading a book in a library. Okay. Reading a book in a train. Let's now grow this world. We need a number of consistent shots. Don't forget to choose the style. Okay? And this will make sure that all your generations will be in this same exact style. So now it's up to you how many variations you need to create. Reading a book, laying in a bed under big lamp. Okay. Let's see what we have in a bit. Okay, let's repeat our steps. First of all, we had an idea. We need a number of videos of people reading books in different places. Okay, how do we get something beautiful and in one consistent style? We go to the style creator, we explore variations there, we get a number of outputs, and we are choosing the style that we like most. Okay, let's use this style now. We're just copying this style, adding the prompt, and all next generations will be in this exact same style. So let's see how this looks. And let's pick the best option. What I love to do is to put some likes on the shots that I think that I will use, like this one. Let's try this and that one. Out of these, I'll probably choose this one. But this one, I think it works. Also, if we don't quite like the result, we can always rerun or make a subtle variation or strong variation. Let's keep going. Fingers are messed here. Let's make some variations and see how it goes. I think this one is good. Beautiful. We have some shots. We can still spend time on creating more refined iterations out of these outcomes and pick the best ones. Let's see how we can now get a mood board. We're creating new mood board. Let's call it reading books from gallery, and I choose liked. Everything that we liked on this style generations, it all can now live in our mood board. Here it is. Look at that. Now we can work with that and we can create beautiful video shots using Link AI or Veo or Sora, Sedans, whatever you love more. And sometimes we need to test several options. I will create separately a video about that. But for today, that's it. That's all I wanted to share. We have a lot of variations in the same style. You can create a beautiful sequence, and yeah, this is my approach. I think it works. It's not perfect, but again, spending hours scrolling through the stock footage is, it's not that easy, and especially when the result you still have to color it afterwards a lot just to make the same matching feeling. Thank you so much for your time. I will be creating more videos. I think that we can help each other exploring how AI can help in this day and age. And there are many other aspects where I think that AI is a great tool that can help us. And so all creative people, let's unite, let's talk about that. Share thoughts, share your opinions. I would love to hear how you are using AI in your day-to-day professional tasks. Thank you so much. Bye bye.